So, hey guys, I was ready for departure to the Hong Kong Heritage Museum. I'll get a time lapse on the way there. So, this is World Information A. Then we'll be reporting you from the Hong Kong Heritage Museum. So hi guys, those were my Hong Kong Heritage Museum trip. There's a Louvre exhibition there. So, and back to today's topic, we are going to talk about tech again. So, I'm kind of a little bit more obsessed about tech than anything else. And what I'm making my video is about WWDC. And to start the video, my level of rage towards Apple had not decreased by any level since WWDC. Because why? You saw my video on the MacBook Pro. I spent like 20,000 Hong Kong dollars on like the MacBook Pro, and then Mr. Apple Genius comes along and says, "Hey, your MacBook Pro is outdated." Oh my God, I begged my dad for like 2 weeks, and then, oh my God, I just wasted my effort into persuading dad. Anyway, actually, that isn't a lot sad about. It actually, I don't know. The MacBook Pros aren't that good. I mean, like so update or so revolutionary compared to the last generation. Anyway, these are the top 6 announcements. Brief overview with you in order to my priority. So the least priority first, and the highest priorities the last. Okay. First one. Oh my God, where's my paper? tvOS 11. It's actually Apple didn't really concentrate on that either, because throw away this paper. Because really is just a bit of enhancement and Amazon Prime Video to my television, which I only still have my crappy 1080p television here. Bought that when I was 3. I don't really use it anymore. So, couple of enhancements, Amazon Prime Video on it. Those Apple just skimmed over that one. So, this thing is done. Anyway, next, it's a little bit enhancements and all of that. Better like graphics and a little bit of some cartoons and the clock. Where's my Apple Watch? Never mind. So those are a bit enhancement to it, and also more graphics. So you won't just stare at numbers, that kind of thing. And then, this is a real jump in priority. So, they did a demo. So, I'm gonna get some photographs up there. Mr. Photographer. So, as you can see, the iOS 11, yeah, like that. So they did a demo, which you can see here. The control center got a refresh. All the apps just became so Apple Music-y. I don't know if that's even the adverb, because yeah, you can check out everything Apple Pro's 3 videos or 4 videos on iOS 11 Beta 1. And still the developer beta. I can't get a developer account yet, so I couldn't get a developer beta. I will cover the public beta if it is available next month. So those are, and then they also got what H.265 compression with videos and better, and then an iMessage, they'll actually upload it to the cloud and then show it on all of your iCloud devices, which is really cool. So that is a little bit linked with the this. So I guess I should show it like this. Anyway, oh my God, that's tvOS 11. Holy crap. Yeah, well, I can reverse those seconds. Anyway, the iPad also got a really good update. The dock disappears and appears when you need it. It's a bit like the Mac. I just hope that Apple could make the iPad run full Mac OS later on, because, you know, to compete with Microsoft Surface Land. And yeah, so the new iPads, 10.5-inch one, again a level of fury. Both the 10.5-inch model and the 12.9-inch model got a freaking 4K camera. Video recording anyway. So why the heck did I buy a 9.7-inch iPad just for the camera if I knew that Apple was going to get a 4K camera and the 12.9-inch model? Holy! I really don't want to use a sensor bleep. Never mind. Oh my God, my throat is burned. So, new iPads. Anyway, new iPads, yeah, that kind of thing. And also, Apple didn't really talk about this much, just gloss over it. The new iPads will have a freaking 120 frame per second refresh rate. This is great. I mean, it's more slicker. You can actually notice it if you use it. I haven't got my hands on one. I can't go to WWDC because I'm a new kid on the block. I mean, so those are the notes on the new iPads, iOS 11. Don't think we need that. Anyway, next we're going to talk about the new Mac OS. Look at the past Mac OS. What Mac OS Lion, Mac OS Mountain Lion, or Mac OS? Did they actually have Mac OS El Capitan? Never mind. And the Mac OS Sierra, all these really creative names, and then out of nowhere, they came up with this. Mac OS High Sierra. Okay, I can imagine why they use the marketing term elevated Mac OS. But can't you get a creative name out of just the name, just flick it aside? It actually had really just enhancement. And also AR or VR, I don't know, AR kit for the new Mac OS High Sierra. Okay, and then they also got better metal. For those of you who don't know, metal is just enhancement to the MacBooks, that kind of thing, Macs. So they recently came out with Metal 2, which does the job better. Okay, now we are going to hit the big thing. the best thing, the absolutely freaking most exciting thing I have ever experienced. So, we're going to talk about Mu Max. Okay, I understand. The average thing customer will say, okay, I get it, Mr. World Information Day. There are new Macs every year. I mean, look at the 2012. Look at 2016 when the MacBook line got this one-port USB-C thing, or the MacBook Pro USB-C only. When they accidentally kept the headphone jack, never mind. But this is a revolutionary thing for desktop Macs, not the MacBooks. They have adjustments. They have what I have heard, just bare and everything, a little refinement there. And also there's the MacBook Pro. The mid-range model just dropped in price. So you should check out apple.com for that. But the most exciting freaking thing is the desktops. You know what? It has been a while since Apple actually upgraded their desktop line. And so, as follows, these iMacs are going to get workstation grade software and hardware. Like, you're not the average consumer. Sorry, your average consumer. Anyway, this is as follows. The iMac maxed out. I'm not talking about average. There's the 27-inch or the mid-range model dropped in price again. But the maxed out $5,429 is going to get you a 4.2 gigahertz Core i7 processor, a 2 terabyte SSD, 64 gigs of RAM. Now we're talking. Also, we've got the 5K display. Also, we've got 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports. About time. So there are iMacs. So therefore, the mid-range workstations, they're really great. Check them out. And then, seemingly out of nowhere, we've got a Darth Vader, dark gray style of a workstation, the iMac Pro. How many times Apple has used Pro, you might think? What's the Pro about this? MacBook Pro? It isn't even Pro! But anyway, the iMac Pro, I'm not kidding this time, they say they're going to start at $49.99. And again, we're going to talk about the maxed out model. It's going to have a stunning 5120 by 2880. A world information A, you might say. But the Dell 8K monitor has a 7680 by whatnot, and it's still better than the Mac. That's because they're experimenting with new technology. But the iMac Pro has 2 5120 by 2880 outputs, 4 3680 by 3860 by 2160 4K. I don't know if I remember the pixels right. And then 4 USB-C output. So the top specs are as follows: an 18-core Xeon processor, Radeon Vega graphics card, which by the way isn't even out yet. That's why you have to wait until December. This is bleeding edge technology. 16 gigs of video RAM. Holy! Oh my god, I have never seen that kind of specs. You can configure it up to 128 gigabytes of RAM, which is huge for me at least. And a 4 terabyte SSD. So it's going to have a full workstation grade content creator. You should buy this. 4K, 5K videos, edit those on them, and if you can't even care about this, the Darth Vader-like iMac Pro, plus the keyboard, plus the mouse, plus the trackpad. Oh my god! And plus a new numeric keyboard, and that's the new one, by the way. There's so much tech around there, but iMac Pro, this is the full replacement for the Mac Pro. A lot of people seem to think that. I thought that when I first saw the iMac Pro, but Apple says it is not. They're going to come up with only the I don't know, what do you call it? The brain of the computer, or just the GPU, graphics card, CPUs, RAM, hard drives, SSD. Sorry, I used a hard drive, never mind. They were going to come up with a modular replacement for the Mac Pro later on. I don't know if this is in the new year or something. So yeah, those are the top coverages for WWDC. And we've got this last paper to throw away. Why didn't I wait 2 weeks to buy the new MacBook Pros? Never mind, this is World Information A cutting. And plus, subscribe to this channel.